Actually, one more thing I was thinking about. Maybe the Covenant didn't leave yet because it was so Arrow was so hadn't been dead for so long. Maybe that's the reason, or they're hinting. But then that wouldn't make sense why it would leave from Milady almost nearly instantly. So I really feel like there's a minor plot hole here. So in any case, actually, what's
Ringo?
Ringo? Do you have the time to spare? The analysis on comp is done.
Ringo?
The restoration of the comp you previously recorded has been completed. Ringo, in order to prevent further obstruction to Aion's data collection efforts, we request that you slay the target demon. Hopes, dreams, and Aion. Ideal level 46 and Babel shard. It is the last target of the comp's previous owner Akira, Pazuzu the Vile. Having consolidated various data, Aion has determined that this is the source of all the interference. According to legend, Pazuzu possesses a most malevolent nature and reigns over the southeastern wind. Legend also claims that he is a demon lord who kills humans via possession, by which he drives his victims mad to the point of suicide. Though his intentions are unknown, there is no question that he has interfered with our objectives. Based on the data retrieved from Akira's comp, we've determined the Pazuzu can be found at the Tower C of the Ozaki Hope Towers. Tower C. Location data for Tower C was found in the comp's memory. It should prove useful. You received Bloody Comp. You can now navigate to Ozaki Hope Towers Tower C from the city map. Once you are finished with the comp, it may be the best to return it to its rightful owner. No doubt you feel it as well. We are getting closer to accomplishing our mission. It would be wise to take care of this matter and any other unfinished business sooner rather than later. Oh, I think they're hinting that this is like time-based quest or something. Either time-based or like it locks you out if you go further. I mean, I might as well go and do it, right? Level 46. I'm fairly confident I can do it, so... Hope Towers Tower C. Building C of Ozaki Hope Towers. Numerous cards and building materials have been left behind since development was cancelled. Well, let's go see. Like the problem is I don't have a... Can't eat food because the game continues on in the safe house. I'm kind of worried that it might... So, what enemies are there here? Oh, it's the same ones. Okay, that's maxed out, right? Yeah. Dekunda from that one. Mana gain. most likely these are all the same enemies. Well, shit. That's a huge gang. Miss.
死んだな。踊りなさい。行くぞ。立ちはだかるなら容赦はしない。
Incubus is maxed out. Ruin Arcana. I guess I could just use the... that thing. What's this? Oh hey, you're a summoner, right? I got a little favor to ask. There's this guy I'm looking for. Think you could hear me out? Farewell, my love. Yay, thanks. I'm Mermaid. What's your name? Ringo. Okay, cool. Nice to meet you. So like I said, I'm looking for someone. His name's Hans. He looks like he's around 20 something. What? You've never heard of him? Oh well, Hans was my summoner about 6 months ago. But one day he was suddenly like, I'm done with this. Unbelievable, right? Just ending our contract out of nowhere. Anyway, I'd like to see him just one more time just so I can tell him how ridiculous he is. Seriously, it's so dumb. Did you like him? What? No, I don't like him. Don't be stupid. Look, it's not like that. I'm just saying it's not right of him to end everything on a whim like that, alright? So, if you happen to find him, let me know. Okay? If I remember right, he said he was gonna go work in Shinsando at some place called Undine. If you're ever over that way, maybe try asking around. That actually doesn't even sound like a place. Undine. Huh. What a strange maze. What a strange maze.
Ringo.
Edible means food. Food means food. Ah, what the fuck am I doing? Kabuki Mono. Well, now she's going to get attacked like a lot more.
じゃあこれでお仕置きをダメよリンゴ。ああちょいさお腹空いたよね。これで
無駄だ。
じっくりと殴ってあげましょう。もっと楽しませてよ。
I wonder why you get like the same.
構えて。
Let it just loop back here. Yeah. Already have Chimera. I've gotten Chimera so many times that it's kind of funny. Or Chimera.
あれは敵です。構えて。やっと安心です。戦い？ここが弱いのね。
後ろに控えてるぞ。
切っていこう。行くよ。効果的にサイゾ。それで決まりだねサイゾ。いけるわね。はあ。
行くか。
Fire breath.
後悔したのですよ。
強くなりすぎちまったか。
Concentrate. Fuck Dorby.
どうだ感謝しよう
Fire seal? That's new? Low chance of fire skills also inflicting seal on the enemy. Can you get like some of these that have like a ailment stuff? Ah.
行くとしよう。
よろしくな。
Shaman Lord's Mark. Don't need that. I mean, I could use them, but I don't know. Like, the only things that well, there it is. Pazuzu. I am level 43 and the quest is...
さあ、お仕置きを始めましょう。
I'm like pretty sure it's strong against wind and fire. You see a demon with a strange aura. This must be Pazuzu, target that Flamma mentioned. What should you do? Fight! So you've come, newborn. You ignored my warnings and now you stand before me. I am Pazuzu, king of the winds that bring despair. First, let us celebrate your arrival. Your very existence is fascinating. Born from a sea of data, you feed on information and so seek further evolution. But you should have learned your place. Gods kill those lesser than them. There is no deeper meaning behind it. for being unsightly or for overstepping in the domain of gods, for disrespect, for arrogance, for beauty, for ugliness. The mortals shall ever die at our hands. For over 3,000 years I have led the humans to ruin. They have suffered harsh winds, rampant disease, the cruelest of curses, all at my hands. Through this they came to fear and respect me, upon which they received my blessing. This is the nature of gods and humans, and it has been this way since the very beginning. However, that foundation was shaken exactly 1 month ago, for in one short battle with an insignificant whelp, my existence became known to you. Just who are you? You neither fear nor respect the gods. And what's more, you hold the power to harbor a human soul, a power reserved strictly from the divine. You failed to heed my many warnings, you manifested yourself in this world, and now you dare to oppose me. You are not of this world, you do not belong here. And for that, you must be purged.
絶対に負けられないんだ。よーし、リンゴ、これでそれで行くの？
情報は
俺の行こうか。
反撃には備えておきなさい。
決めるぜ。勝てるぜ。
了解よ。
俺たちならな。
リスクがあるわね。
試してみるのか。
消えなさい。
勝てるぜ。俺たちならな。
止めはしないけど。アロン。試す気
なんとかなんだろう。ダメだった。
ミス。ああ。
いつも通り焦らずに行こう。
情報は足りないが。
かけてみるか。
踊りなさい。下駄履かせてもらう。任せて。下駄履かわー。
どうした？
しまっていこう。行くよ。
準備やるか。
情報は足りないだわ。
気をつけなさい。
釣れねえな。
私たちなら勝てる。
わからないならやってみようぜ。
Let's hope it doesn't attack Ringo. It did.
許さない。これ以上
ひどい怪我だぞ。
下駄履く身体能力。
まずはどうする？
行くわ。少し泣いても許さない。私たちなら勝てる。いつも通り焦らずに行こう。
この戦い必ず勝とう。
ショーを始めてこれるか？
私たちなら勝てる。
よし。死なせはしない。
愚かどうだ。
強いぞ。
手は焼かせないで。
警戒しろ。強いぞ。
臨機応変に
警戒しろ。
しなさい。流れを行くわよ。言われなくても言われなくても。
俺たちならな。
消えなさい。
まずはどうする？
行こう。邪魔。
準備やるか。
聞かないみたい。
ほら。
私たちなら勝てる。やることは分かってるわね。
よし。聞くと行くぞ。
お腹空いたよね。食らいつくぜ。
くだらぬ。
やることは分かってるわね。
Well.
データがないな。行くよ。
強いぞ。
よし。
警戒しろ。
決めるぜ。勝てるぜ。俺たちならな。聞きそうか？ミレディ。
嫌な感じ。
それでいいのか？ミレディ。
試してくれるか？ミレディ。
いつまで元気が持つかしら。
何人そうだな。
邪魔をしない。いけ。同調開始。まだ始まったばかりよ。この技で戦局を変える。私たちなら勝てる。どうなのかな。
試してみるのか。
反撃には備えておきなさい。
準備やるか。 こいつはどうだ。
ペースを乱さず行きましょう。やることは分かってるわね。
このパワー
大技使いすぎるなよ。
それで狙ってミレディ。
分かったわ。
長期戦になりそうだよ。
あれば
まだ始まったばかりよ。
サイゾ行くぜ。
邪魔をしないで。俺など嫌いよ。嫌いよ。
貴様
遅いわ。
油断しないで。
That's a lot of damage.
まずはどう
やってくれるか。
ね、
倒しても構わないぜミレディ。
誰に言ってるの。
強いぞ。
行こう。
警戒しろ。
聞くとわからないな。この身体能力。
まだ始まったばかりよ。
ちょっと疲れたかサイゾ。支援を頼む。
一息
もう大丈
一安心だな。
夫だ。この程度そうだな。
邪魔をしないで。ガチめでいくよ。ちょっと頑張ろう。
おるか。
さすよーし。
まだ始まった
大
ばかりよ。
技使いすぎるなよ。
これで
試してみるのか。
とどろけ。
どうするつもり
任せとけ。
見せてあげなさい。サイ
オッケ
いつも通り
了解よ。
焦らずに行こう。
情報は足りないが、
探ってみるか。
この戦い
了解よ。
必ず勝とう。
勝てるぜ
言われなくても
俺たち。ならな。なんとかなんだろ。
ミレディ、
聞くかわからないぞミレディ。
長期戦になりそうだよ。
食らえ。
俺ならまだ知らない。
Oh shit, they counter. Well,
楽しい。
ここはあなたにお願いサイゾ。頼んだよ。
見せてあげなさい。
オッケー。
よ
ここはお
ーし。
前の出番。
リンゴ、あなたが倒
任せ
して
て狙い通り。
やるわね。まだこれから
both
よ。
of them. That's kind of a...
さっさと立ちなさい。
助かっ
後悔しても遅いよ。俺ならどう。かかったね。かかったね。俺ならどう。嫌いよ。
おるか。
体勢を崩し
これる
ま
か。
だ恥
よ
じたい
ーし。
です。
大技使いす
やること
ぎるなよ。
は分かってるわね。
切り札切らせてもらう。同調開
一
始。
気に決めるわ。
ペース配分良さそうだな。
そこよ、リンゴ。
データ適合。
リンゴ頼む。
任せて。
無理は良
休んじゃ
さそうだ。
られねえか。分かったぜ。
死ぬなよ
まだまだ
ミレディ。
相性がいいみたい。屈辱を教えてあげる。
まだ嫌な流れだ。
強がってる場合なの。
万事休すか
アロン。
Oh, what the fuck?
そ
They
れ
get
でいい。それでいい
聞。くといいが。
Well,
食らえ
shit.
見逃しはしない。
That was...
やるわ。
アイオンの名のもとに蹂躙せよ。
おるか。優越の
The guy is still alive!
意外とタフ。よーし。よーし。これで
勝てるぜ俺たちならな。
負けられない理由はこっちにもある。行こう。下駄発身体能力。ブサイゾ、
ああ
怪我は大丈夫？私たちなら勝てる。
こっからだろ。
私たちなら
終わ
勝てる。
らないぜ。戻ってこい。
助かったわ。
ウォーミングアップは済んだだろ。
まだだ。
一安心だな。
おろか
こんなの嘘よ。
God damn it.
気力の勝負だな。
No! Wasn't expecting that to actually. Yeah, you only get actually half the like the experience. Like all of the other ones got like that much, whereas Milady only got half of that from because she was dead. Gigong very slightly restores MP with each action.
こんなもんでしょう。ありがたい。
Just a beat.
よしどうだありがとう
War cry. Ah.
造作もない。
Mana gain. Nah. The target Pazuzu has been defeated. That should take care of the interference Aion's been facing. You should first notify the summoner in Mansei realm that his friend has been avenged. He should be waiting outside Cobb's pit.
ラッキーですね
いいか。さらばだ。
Then you get original flame from that. Well, that was kinda crazy. Dakini in bikini. Yeah, I'll just keep those. Did it reset anything here? I don't think there is.
行くよよーし
聞かないわ。
よく見ろ。
あ
サイズ、油断するなよ。
怪我の調子はどうだミレディ。
消えなさい。
公正に打ってて。オーケーだ。
邪魔をしないで
それを待っていた。無駄だ。
ご苦労様。
ほらよ
くらえ。
これで強者同調開始ブース遅い
退屈な相手だったわ。
Ah. Actually, I could like get the level for those guys. I'm just checking if they resetted the well, there is, yeah, something at least. While I'm going back, I'll just...
かましてやれ。そいつは NG だな。
行くよ。
終わらないぜ。派手に行く。
見せてあげなさい。サイズいけるわね。はあ。
俺は休んでていいか。
行くぞ。
邪魔をしない。これね。流れを変える。あった
なんだ。もう終わりか。おお。
Increases your chances. Yeah, that's useless.
大丈夫？あれは。リンゴ。
Wait, what? The guy just instantly respawned.
じゃあな。
Or someone respawned.
敵です。一安心です。
Instantly respawn. That was actually pretty difficult fight, but then again it was like 3 levels higher than what I was supposed to. Oh yeah, there's that guy. Girl, woman thing.
安心です。リンゴ。
12本触れ。
流れをリングに決めるわ。
しょっぱなからかましてやれ。
耐えられる？じゃあいけるわね。消えなさい。
サイズ。
ここはあなたに。
弱点を狙い。
それで決まり。
敵かこの力があれば。行くぞ。当たった。
邪魔をしないで。これね。
それは
流れを行くわよ。力があれば。
なんだ。もう終わりか。
じゃあね。
I mean, I
構えて。
I think I can pretty much upgrade everything if I want to now.
いまし敵です。
恵みで。
I guess I can take this guy.
一安心です。
I can use it as a fusion fodder.
よこせよ。
You
しょ
too.
うがねえな。
リンゴ。姉ちゃん。じゃあね。
Got some money back. What's the enemy? Okay.
先手は譲
終
る
わらないぜ。ほらほら。
こっからこっから行くよ。
とどめさせた。
頼んだよ。
狙ってやれ。
任せろ。
いけるわね。消えなさい。後悔しても遅いよ。これね。
当たるか。
これね。
それを待っていた。
勝ちある。ハーモナイズ。
今までの俺とリンゴ。
任せて。
まだ平気か。
これはダメだね。
よく見ろ。
行くよ。決まった。リンゴ一応ね。
Weak strength based, like it's still weak.
無謀よ。
ま
サイゾ。
だまだだ。こいつはどうだ。仕留めたぜ。
いけるぞ。
ダイレクトアロー。
指示にして勝てるぞ。あっけなかったな。
Okay, that should be enough. Let's go return the quest. Oh, wait a minute. I actually was supposed to go to the... Who was the guy?
Oh.
Huh? Yeah, I work at Undine. You said his name's Hans and he worked there about 6 months ago. Can't say I know him. Oh, now that you mention it, I think there was a guy named Honda who joined around that time. Yeah, Honda's a part-timer, or at least he was. He joined about 6 months ago, seemed kinda gloomy and didn't talk a whole lot. Honestly, I don't really know much about him. That said, a while back, some old acquaintance of his invited him to work with him or something like that. Next thing we knew, he quit. So to answer your question, yes, I do work at Undine, but I know I don't know anyone named Hans. But that wasn't... I was searching... I was actually searching for the guy who... Hey, wait a minute. Did I have... Yeah, I had new Hangout event. Oh shit, there's 2. Again. Oh, this guy. I'm searching for the... No, was it in Manse realm, actually? Yeah, I think it was in Manse realm. You're that girl from earlier. You handed over the bloody comp and explained all that happened. Pazuzu the Vile, huh? Yeah, I've heard of him before. Akira had a younger sister. I'd known them both since they were kids and the 2 of them always got along. But a few years ago, she was possessed by a demon. Akira did everything he could to save her, but it was too late. 3 days of suffering and she was too weak to go on. I'm pretty sure Pazuzu was the one responsible. Akira was a real mess after that. I guess recently I thought he might have gotten better. I was wrong. All this time he'd only been thinking about revenge. Damn it, why'd he have to go it alone? I should have been there. He knew he was going to die. That's not the point. You don't just run off and die without a word. What am I supposed to do now? Sorry, think I might need to be alone for a bit. Just let me drink in peace. Seems everything has been settled. You should report back to Flamma. Wait, what's in here?
Yeah.
Oh, Ringo, the commander skills mod just about ready. Just listen up and I'll give you the spiel. Using shield deployment gives your whole party a big old defense boost. Protects you from status ailments too, so no more nasty surprises. If you hate dealing with status ailments, then ailment purge should do the trick. If it activates, it'll cure your status ailments in battle. That's about it. Like I always say, you're gonna need some totem memory and some demon materials. Drop by whenever you've got them. Huh. Femmes knife. And holy horn. Well, that's probably unicorn, and if I'd have to assume that's Dagini actually. Hey, I'm gonna take this. I kinda want to take those, but I'm worried that there's like, you get more. Huh? I'm Hans. You got a job for me or something. What the fuck? I just randomly found this guy. You're in luck. I only recently got back into business, so I'll take on just about anything. Need to find a lost pet? Want to know if someone's cheating? Just name it. What? Mermaid's looking for me. Sorry, but that ship sailed. Just leave me alone, alright? Just go see her. It's got nothing to do with you. This is my problem. Truth is, I'm a pathetic excuse for a summoner. I just don't have the knack for it. Around 6 months ago, I took a contract for a simple demon extermination, but I made a bad call and almost got Mermaid killed. It was all because I was her summoner. If I didn't quit while I was ahead, I would have eventually hit the point of no return. That's why I quit. Sure, I guess I did end up getting back into it, but in any case, I can't get involved with her anymore. I just want her to forget about me. She'll be happier that way. I know someone just like you. She's not, though. What? Ah, I get it now. So it turns out I was just doing this all for myself. I guess I ought to work things out with her, otherwise neither of us would be happy. Alright, I'll go see her. Just once more, I have to work things out with her. It looks like Hans set off for the Ozaki Hope Towers. Well, let's go see. I don't think I need even going to fight, so... Wait, I thought actually the... I wish it would have given me MP. Ah! Holy fuck. I have enough mana. I don't have enough mana to do anything basically, so... Oh, there you are, Ringo. I was waiting for you. Thanks so much for finding Hans for me. How'd it go? Well, he was being really awkward and saying all this silly stuff. So I just gave him a good smack and had him restore our contract. Yep, all's well that ends well. I shouldn't have come back. I can hear you, you know. You were the one who said I was too weak, that I should just give up. That's what started this whole thing. It was just a figure of speech. I didn't think you'd take me seriously. Besides, I always knew you were weak. I just decided I'd stay with you no matter what. Huh? I didn't catch that. Think you can say that one more time? Shut up, stupid. Why don't you go get yourself eaten by a chimera or something? What? I barely just get back and she's already yelling at me again. Anyway, Ringo, I really appreciate you doing all this, so thanks. Alright, you move it. I'm gonna hammer you into shape every single day till you're dead in the ground. This sucks. I'm not sure if we actually did the right thing, but sure. Sure. So what else? Ah, yes. Let's go to the Axis to finish that quest. Ringo, it appears you finished the job. Ringo explained all that happened. Revenge. That is yet another illogical course of action that stems from love or devotion. Dreams, love, devotion. Humans carry such massive contradictory behaviors despite their intelligence. These concepts are simply background noise to a logical being such as Aion. At least that is what Aion may have previously concluded. Change of heart? Correct. Thanks to the data you and Figue have provided, Aion's understanding of humanity has gradually changed. Now we believe it's possible that the aforementioned illogical behavior is precisely what defines a human being. Aion interprets information only in the most logical sense, and it does so for the purpose of evolving. Think of it as a form of instinct. Looking back, humans were also primarily instinctual creatures, living only for the purpose of procreation. However, as they evolved, they began risking their lives for things like dreams or love. The more intelligent they became, the more they came to idealize these illogical concepts. Could it be a side effect of their enhanced intelligence, or is it perhaps a normal path of evolution? The answer is unclear. Regardless, that was a turning point from which they ceased to be but mere animals. And still all they do is fight, and now they have hope. Correct, but at the same time humanity is now embroiled in constant struggle. And it is here at the end of this chain of evolution that Aion came into being, and we rest on the precipice of evolution ourselves. Ringo, Figue, the data you've gathered thus far could very well be what allows us to take that first step. Or perhaps it has already been taken. Maybe those seeds have already begun to take root. No, I shouldn't speak of uncertain predictions. For now, it would be best to wait until you arrive at an answer. It seems Aion may not belong in the world of humans, or it may be that its place in the world simply has yet to be brought to light. I'm sure that in time that will become clear as well. You obtained a Babel Shard. The end of the world is fast approaching. Remember to stay vigilant, Ringo. Is this Ringo only? Yeah. Defense 50, luck 12. Increased chance of obtaining items from enemies defeated. They're kinda hinting that Ringo should have like high luck. Dokini in bikini. Well, let's go to the safe house and see what the next course of action should be.
なあ、リンゴ。気になってたことがあるんだけどさ。さっきのフィグの話だと、青を持ってたのって鉄仮面ってことになるよな。だけど、青はゼノンが持ってた。なのに鉄仮面は生きてただろ？一体どうやって移したんだ？満月がやったような裏技があるのか？
So the blue is actually was the one. I thought it was green.
人の精神や記憶に関する研究は膨大かつ難解でした。1年程度で鉄仮面がその境地にたどり着くのは極めて困難と言えるでしょう。
じゃあどうやって鉄仮面はゾーマにコベナントを移したんだよ。
The Iron Mask we know is a fake. Maybe Zenon killed Iron Mask. Through sheer willpower. The Iron Mask we know is a fake is actually like this is Milady's plus. So maybe it is like I said that the Iron Mask, or maybe not. Like I'm thinking that Iron Mask transferred his conscience into another body similar to Figue. Or rather made a clone. This couldn't be right, like Iron Mask is still there, so through sheer willpower. The Iron Mask we know is fake.
今いる鉄仮面は偽物？満月の助手から青を奪った鉄仮面を本物としたらの話だけど。
そうよ。本物の鉄仮面はもう死んでいるわ。今あの仮面をかぶっている男は偽物よ。
ここに来て新情報のオンパレードでもはや苦笑いしか出ねえよ。
やはりそうだったのですね。
確かにそう考えれば辻褄が合うね。
あなたたちアイオンが現れる前の話よ。鉄仮面は私と直接会おうとしなくなった。
青を持っていないっていうのがバレるからか。
それに私の前で演じ続ける自信がなかったんでしょうね。
だからミレディはファントムから逃げ出したんだね。
ええ、彼以外に私が持っていたコベナントを差し出す気はなかったから。
そんなに前から気づいてたならどうして言ってくれなかったの？
あなたたちにとって重要なのは倒すべきファントムの仮面の男と集めるべきコベナントでしょ。必要な役者と小道具は揃っているわけだし、だったら中身が誰かなんてどうでもいいでしょ。
じゃあミレディが鉄仮面を追っている理由って
復讐は必ず果たすわ。それよりも今は紫をどうするかって話でしょ。アロー、どうなの？
ああ、フランマの案に乗ることにした。
Yeah, I was thinking that you probably need to do. But the thing is, you can probably see Milady's thing with Iron Mask in the Soul Matrix. And I could have actually seen what happens already. I'm thinking about doing the Soul Matrixes again next, just to see. Maybe I'll even do all of them I can before heading further.
サイゾーが言った通り、コベナントを戻すメリットはないのかもしれない。だけど、今の俺が何の上に立っていて、何によって生かされているのか、それを知らないまま戦うことは、俺にはできない。
わかった。ソウルマトリックスに行きましょう。
New gate for Milady. And new requests. Milady has like insanely high inspiration macaron. Risky enemies appear more often and deal less damage for first 3 turns. Let's just get something like this. Adversity Marinara. Pizza is so amazing. Even the tomato sauce alone is fantastic.
まあな。
Pizza Marinara is one of the classics. With a recipe that simple, it's easy to tell if the chef knows what they're doing. Local legends suggest our chef made this pizza as a last-ditch effort to save the restaurant, which was close to bankruptcy. I suppose the fact that this pizza sits before us now is proof that he saved his restaurant. The gambit paid off.
行きましょうか。
Well, since there's new requests, I might as well check those out as well. A Night of the Living Snowman. The detective Masayoshi has come to us once again. It seems we have another case of a demon harming humans. You've helped quite a few people out there. I'd say you've made a bit of a reputation for yourself as a summoner. This may be a difficult request, but I think you should be capable of handling it now. I'd like you to handle this matter as soon as possible for the sake of the people it's affecting. Level 46. Please make your way to Shin Ringo. He should be waiting for you there as he always does. ... Scientist. This is another request from Victor. As usual, he wishes for you to assist him in his research. However, he also mentioned that this time will likely be the last. I'm not sure what he's up to, but will you assist him once more? Level 45. I think I'm level 45, yeah. I can do whatever it is that he needs. In that case, please make your way over to Circuit de Commandant, the Heartbreaker. The client this time is someone you know quite well, as the Devil Summoner Ash has asked for your help. What? Ash? It seems the request has some relation to your companion, Saizo. Huh. To start, it would probably be best to meet Ash in Roppo Realm and ask her for details. That's strange. Ah. Thing here. The detective is in Shinsando. Hello.
Yeah.
It's you. I'm glad you're here. We've had another monster sighting, and as far as I can tell, this kind of case seems to be your forte. Eyewitness account described this creature as some kind of a black snowman. There's more. When we hear about these sightings, we always get a slew of missing persons reports flooding in soon after. I figure there's a connection. I don't really have any proof, but my gut tells me we've got to solve this fast before things can get any worse. Sorry to drag you into this again, but I'd like some help asking around for information. I'll handle this place. Can you go sniff around Karakutsu to see what the locals have to say? Let's go see what people have to say. Do you have anything to say me? Say to me? AI City my ass, 24th Ward Municipal Tower my ass. No, I get it, everyone wants a sample. They want proof that society is progressing even if those promises are empty. Do you know much about VR hosts? A VR host doesn't see other girls like Johannes. He doesn't tell me to drop dead or hit me or anything like Johannes does. Maybe I'll cancel my time deposits. Oh, I remember you're looking for rumors now. A monster like Black Snowman, well that's gotta be a Black Frost. Of course I know about that. Must have been about 5 years ago. It was blowing up online. Everyone was talking about this Black Snowman attacking random people. Everyone was talking about the victims, but I think it all turned out to be just some viral marketing thing. So when they came out with a Black Frost manga, people ate it up. There was a merch, a movie, he was a real hit. I went to see it myself. There's this scene where Black Frost protects the Earth from a meteor even though he's so small. I cry every time. But yeah, he's not real. Black Frost was just some agency XX idea of a publicity stunt. Do you really want to see him that much? Well, if you head to the theater you can see the big model. That's as close to a real life Black Frost as you can get. A Black Snowman? Yeah, that's an urban legend around here. I've heard he started showing up again. Where is he? Sorry, no idea. I can do some digging if you like.
Yeah.
Is this the Black Snowman? Oh, something like a Black Snowman. Oh, you mean Black Frost? Oh, I see now. Visiting the place where it all began, eh? Yes, the movie's a classic. I'm a fan myself. Everyone remembers it for the viral campaign and the memes, of course, but there's so much more to that movie than that. It's a simple enough premise for a monster movie. Another monster rises from the ocean as a rival forced to oppose Black Frost. But there's something so genuine about the battle sequences. They're not overacted, but not too simple, just a powerful realism to them. Nobody had heard of the actors, but their performances were so compelling. Raw, earnest, natural. It was incredible. The production values were nothing special either. It was also practical, so sincere in its approach. That's probably why it was a worldwide hit. I hope its legacy stands tall as a shining example of cinematic integrity for decades to come, just like the statue of Black Frost himself. But I suppose I don't need to tell you, eh? What? You're not actually a fan? It sounds like Black Frost also appeared 5 years ago. Maybe you could ask a summoner who'd know what happened back then.
No.
So who would know it? Maybe I can learn more in one of the summoner districts. Well, honestly, I needed to go here anyway.
Huh?
Ooh. Wow, Black Frost. Now there's a name I haven't heard in a while. Man, times were tough back then. He had no self-control. He just rampaged wherever he wanted, hurting innocents.
No.
Then this Yatagarasu guy, I don't remember his name, but some guy with brown hair. Well, he was a real elite. Took down that menace all by himself. Without him, this city might have been wiped off the map. Those Frost kids can look cute, but they're still demons at their core. If there's one thing I learned from that mess, it's to never let my guard down. You know what they say, look down on a Frost and you've already lost. What? After that? Well, I think Black Frost went quietly in the end. They made him swear he'd never hurt people again. Let me think, 5 years back he was holed up in Tower B of the Ozaki Hope Towers, I think. Wait, you're not saying Frost's been going around attacking people again? Figure, should have known better than to trust a demon. Sounds like he used to live in Tower B, so I need to go there. It sounds like some weird summoners are picking a fight with us and it's got higher ups kind of rattled. I'll be getting sent to the front lines too, so this might be the last time we see each other. Okay. Where's where the hell is Ash? Was he in Roppo Realm? Yeah. Ah, you're here. Hey. I got a favor to ask. It's about Saizo. I spotted him in town the other day. He was going in and out of a bunch of fancy stores for, well, women's clothing and stuff, so it got me thinking. He wouldn't, would he? Anyway, Ringo, I want you to keep an eye on him and see what he's up to. I mean, Saizo's a pretty good-looking guy, right? Sometimes I worry about him. Plus, there was all that stuff with Lina not too long ago. What the hell is this Lina thing? Of course, if he really is, you know, doing what I think he's doing, that's fine. It's not like we're officially back together or anything. So yeah, I'm counting on you. If he's really guilty, then I'd like some evidence. I'll have my demons ready just in case. It sounds like Ash is worried that Saizo might be cheating on her. Better call Saizo over to Hadron and ask him what's going on. New hangout even. So what does this guy want? Ah, you've come. No, I was just reminiscing on the distant past is all. That said, I suppose it was only 120 years ago, but that's of little concern. More importantly, kinda... you don't look like over 120 years. The demon I want this time around is Rakshasa of the Jaki race. I will expect you to deliver as always. Well, I mean, I've already seen it, so... I'm not 45! I can make a lot of stuff. I'm not gonna mess around with that. lots of stuff that I get, but... Well, I guess I should probably get the... do these drinking events as well.
いらっしゃい。
Let's do the Saizo instantly. Oh hey, what's up, Ringo? So, Saizo. Are you guilty? Are you to blame? Are you liar? Are you guilty? Are you guilty? Whoa! What are you talking about? How about you start from the beginning? You've been visiting a lot of ladies' boutiques and jewelry stores lately, haven't you, Saizo? Yikes, you saw me? I guess I screwed up.
No.
You admit it then. So you are guilty. So you are guilty. I already said I got no idea what you're trying to say. You're not even listening to me. And hey, why are you getting all up in my business about it? It's nothing to do with you. If you've got nothing to hide, then you can tell me. Fine. The truth is, I've been looking for a certain present for Ash. Oh, I get it. That's why you've been going to all these different shops. This was back when we were still in the honeymoon phase, before I met you guys. I'd got a present for Ash to celebrate her new job. And then things kinda went to hell. Didn't get the chance to give her the present before we split. But this time, she doesn't have to worry about the Phantom Society anymore. She's really free. So I was looking for the same present I got back then. Seemed like a nice poetic gesture. But it was kind of rare even back then, so I've been... Saizo's still talking. But I swore I would never rest until I found the gift that was meant for her. The crown jewel worthy of my queen. If this was a test of my love, then I'd... That's weird. I can tell Saizo's still talking, but it all just sounds like white noise. And nobody had one. You know, guys hit on her all the time. Not that I can blame them, considering she's gorgeous, brilliant, witty, funny to be around. Now that's strange. I don't think I ate anything bad, but for some reason I'm feeling nauseous.
Ringo?
Hey, you listening? Huh? Oh yeah, totally. Test of love, crown jewels. Look, just keep this a secret from Ash, okay? Yep, don't tell Ash, got it? I'm actually not sure if I should tell her about all this. But a request is a request. I'd better go report back to Ash at the Roppo realm. Sure. Arrow and Milady. Again.
Arrow?
Say, Arrow, any reason you're so slow out in the field? What? I mean, we are a team for now, so it won't do to have you dragging your feet all the time. Think you're just moving too fast? No, you're too slow. Give me a break. Seriously, had I not backed you up that one time, you'd have been... I didn't ask for your help. Hey Hughes, I'm throwing in the towel. Tag in. They both seem like they're having fun to me. Huh? You're joking, right? Just look at them. I've known both of them since before you started coming here, and I don't think I've ever seen them so lively until now. What? Milady I get, but wasn't Arrow usually here with Kaburagi? He was, but this seems different. Their relationship was a special one after all. Arrow and Kaburagi were both lonely, even together. Granted, I'm sure they had partners and teammates they looked up to. But still, I don't think either of them had any friends, no rivals to butt heads with, you know? Rivals? Come on, Yatakaru's little puppy, bite back! What? Milady, you, idiot. Psst, real Fordsmith, aren't you? Friends, huh? Good friends. I mean, they're kinda like warming up to each other, I guess. Like, they're... I mean, they don't hate each other anymore. They're like used to each other. They just, how should I say, like they're getting along even though they won't admit that they're getting along. So Aru and Saizo.
Saizo.
Hey Saizo, glad things worked out between you and Ash.
ありがとな。
Thanks Arrow, and thank you too Ringo. Still got a lot of work to do, but I'd say I've at least earned myself a drink. Arrow's really been rooting for you too since the beginning, huh?
Oh.
Yeah, guess so. I wanted to make sure they've got a chance to connect. Sounds like that's coming from what happened with Kaburagi.
そうだな。
Probably, yeah. Kaburagi and I were past the point of talking anything out. But Saizo and Ash, they still had that chance. Kaburagi really believed in the Phantom Society. That's why he was with them, and why we had to fight. But Ash's guilt was the only thing pushing her that far. Driven by fate or driven by guilt. Both of them just did what they thought was best. You think?
Ah.
Yeah, best for the world or best for who they cared about. I guess that's where all this conflict comes from. Everyone's got different ideas of what's best for everybody. Man, this is complicated.
まあな。
They were willing to fight for their beliefs, that's all. Humans are so illogical. There's so much I still don't get, but I keep ending up with more questions than answers. You guys are turning my brain into a sea urchin.
は？
I have no idea what that's supposed to mean.
だけどさ、
Don't worry, I'm fine with it. It means for now I'm about as illogical as the rest of you. And some things you can only recognize by thinking that way.
え？
Like what?
あのね、
For example, I can tell you and Ash understand each other better now. You both want what's best, but now that means the same thing to both of you. Heh, got that right. New gate for Saizo. Unfortunately... Couldn't find much in Karakucho, huh? If you're out of leads, would any of your colleagues know? Someone in your line of work couldn't hurt to ask. Unfortunately, Arrow is like the lowest out of these things so often. In any case, what's next? Oh yeah, let's do that. Ringo, how'd it go? Is Saizo a creep or what? Is he guilty? Can I trust him? Ringo explained the situation to Ash. Huh, that idiot. What am I gonna do with him? I mean, not that I care. Not like we're getting back together or anything. But still, yeah. Hey, Ringo, give this to him for me, would you? Ash handed over a large ornate skull ring. You obtained a skull ring. I was shopping the other day and I just happened to find that. I figured it'd suit him. What? Give it to him myself? Yeah, no thanks, not now. He'd get way too carried away. I'm gonna give it a bit more time. You alright, Ringo? You're not feeling well? Maybe you should take some time to rest for a bit. Thanks. Seriously. That idiot. Defense 50, Vitality 7, size on. This is just better. Then again, like when a battle against risky enemy begins, increases attack, defense, aim, dodge. Yeah.
油断せずに行くぞ。
So, I mean, explore Arrow's soul matrix and restore his memories, like my next main thing. But I have the request to this. So I might as well go and try to do that. And I might be level 45 to fuse Rakshasa after that. And then I guess I'll just go into Soul Matrix and do like everything I can there, because it's so extended at the moment. That's kind of the plan. And then I'll do the actual exploration. I hope it just doesn't like force you to do the exploration when you go into the Soul Matrix. Like you can do the optional things. I guess we'll see.